What's good, YouTube? It's your boy PWEEZY. I'm back with another video, man. And today we got a little bit different type of video. We're talking a little bit about, the understanding of just, being in our presence and not so much being on our phone as much and being on our devices and stuff like that. So what I've been kind of going through is just, a little detox with people and friends and stuff like that. And I've been understanding that why I haven't had too many good friends in my life, and that's because I have genuine connections. I like to keep genuine connections, and I feel like you should have genuine connections because if you think about it, if you really truly think about it, when you're trying to connect with somebody, and imagine you're trying to connect with somebody and the whole time they're just sitting on their phone. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna connect with them as much as if you connect with somebody that's just, interacting with you, just sitting with you and just talking with you back and forth, right? And we have to get better at that because our attention span gets so low to the point where sometimes if you're talking to somebody, you may tend to just pull out your phone mid-conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just because you get bored off the topic. No, you have to be interested. And I feel like that is why I'm good at making friends. Like, I can make friends, but it's hard for, like, I can be a friend for somebody, but it's hard for somebody to be a friend for me. If that makes sense. Yeah. So in that case, it's because I like to stay off my phone when I'm with people. If I'm not with anybody, I may go on my phone a little bit, but I still don't even try to be on my phone that much. So, when I'm around people and I'm around, family, friends, I'm not usually on my phone. Like, you'll barely see me touch my phone. If I touch my phone, it's because, like, I got a notification. I'm just looking at it real quick and putting my phone back in my pocket. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not finna sit here and be on my phone while I'm with you because I can do that at home. And that's my problem. I like to have genuine it's not even a problem. It's a good thing in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing in my eyes that I like to have genuine connections. Like, if I want to connect with you, we're going to sit down, we're going to talk. And we may go for a walk or something, and I'm not using my phone. I don't need my phone to connect with people. You feel me? Like, how are you supposed to be with somebody, not even just with somebody, but how are you supposed to be around somebody and the whole time you're just on your phone? Like, imagine if I just made this YouTube video, right? Imagine I just made this video like this. So yeah, guys, so this video is gonna pretty much just be about, like, me talking about not being on my phone and doing things like that. Like, that's not an interesting video. You're gonna click off because you're like, why is he on his phone? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes me uninterested in people, is like, sometimes if I'm hanging out with you and I realize that you're so attached to your phone, it's like, that's gonna throw me off. Like, I had a female not too long, this was long ago, I'm not gonna lie, this was probably like a year ago, right? So imagine this, a year ago, right? We're sitting down with each other, we're just talking at first, and then we start talking about certain things, and then she pulls out her phone, and then she starts just binging at her phone, like just texting somebody. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there not on my phone, I'm just trying to talk to her, and I'm like, yo, like, you good and stuff? She's like, yeah, 1 second. Typing. And it got to a point where I was like, bro, I'm not finna sit here, and we not finna just sit here and be on our phones the whole time. We came here to talk. You know what I'm saying? We came here to speak as people. We did not come here to, you know what I'm saying, just be on our phones the entire time. Nah. So I end up leaving because that's not what I want to surround myself with. I'm not going to be friends with somebody that can't sit there for however long we're together and not be on your phone. You have all the time to be on your phone. You're always on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Your phone is always on. You can't sit a few hours, a few minutes without touching your phone. If you can't do that, then you automatically lost. You will not build genuine connections like that. You will build online friends, and then you realize sometimes when you go in person, oh, these friends end up fake. And that's why I don't like building friendships over the phone. Like, if I'm gonna be your friend, we gotta hang out in person. We gotta do things in person. We gotta go hoop. We gotta goddamn go to the store. We gotta go eat something. We gotta do something that's not involving our phones. Because if I'm just sitting here trying to be friends with you over my phone, bro, we're just gonna have a phone connection. Then when we meet in person, we're just gonna be stuck on our phones. Well, you're gonna be stuck on your phones. I'm not gonna be stuck on my phone. You're gonna be stuck on your phone. And that's not the type of connections you want to build, and that's not the type of person you will want to be. Because think about it, bro. Before we had phones, there was genuine connections. That's why people say the 90s love is the best love, is because they don't be on their phones. They connected through actual connections. And I feel like that's what my family has gone through, and that's what they taught me growing up. Is like I've been around my whole family. I pretty much lived with my family, and I understand that they don't, like, none of them really got the best phones. Like, if anything, me and my mom got probably the latest phones, right? We got the latest phones. The rest of my family, we all connected through each other. And I'm the only child, so I don't have no other brothers or sisters. But I understood to have brothers and sisters because I had a god brother, and they had a full family, complete family. Yeah, they had devices too, but we all connected through genuine things. Like, we all played sports together. We all, did something together, played a game together. Like, even though the game is like a screen, but we're playing together, we're talking with each other. We're not just sitting here on our phones, binging, our eyes glued to our phone, right? We're sitting here talking with each other. And that's what I have learned growing up, is you got to build genuine connections from not being on your phone. And literally, when your parents be like, oh, it is that phone. It is. It really is. It really is our phones. Because our phones don't allow us to be who we are. Our phones don't allow us to just be ourselves. We can't be ourselves because we're all glued to our phones. We can't be ourselves because we're fast to look at our phones. We're fast to, what's the next message? What's the latest thing that came out? Oh, who posted just now? Like, you feel me? Like, how are you supposed to connect with other people when that's the first thing that comes to your mind? When you wake up, you're like, oh my God, let me go see who posted today. Oh my God, let me go see if my favorite YouTuber posts today. Let me go see if my favorite TikToker posts today. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you supposed to build genuine connection? Bro, like, that's the thing. You will not build genuine connections being on your phone. It just won't happen. Like, it just won't happen. And it's like, it's not something that everybody understands. It's not something that, everybody will understand. Only some people will go through this. Some people will understand. But I feel like as generations keep going, this is what I want to teach y'all, is to not be on your phone as much. And I had to cut out my phone because at a point in my life, I was on my phone almost every day. My screen time was crazy. Like, imagine you could go into your screen time and you got 10 plus hours on screen time just all day. Like, why are you on your phone just scrolling all day? You're just sitting on Instagram. You're sitting on TikTok all day. No, go build a real connection. Go outside. Who cares, bro? See a bug or something. A bug, to us, a bug is, oh my God, it's disgusting. It's a bug. No, bro. I mean, it's an animal. It has its purpose here. It's another animal's, you know what I'm saying, prey. Like, we won't die to it, but another animal will, you know what I'm saying? So look at it like that, bro. We at the top of the food chain for real. We can literally eat every animal. You know what I'm saying? We literally at the top of the food chain, and that's what makes it so different. It's like, bro, we could build genuine connections outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to do that. Also, finding peace. Find some peace. You can't tell me you found peace and you on your phone all day. That's not peace. You know what I'm saying? That's not peace. Because you surrounding yourself and what makes it worse is you surround yourself around people that's on their phones too. And once you do that, you start to realize that you guys have no genuine connection. So when you guys are going through something, your first thing is, oh, I'm about to lead, and we arguing, you yelling, you want to fight all instantly. Like, it's like you do things that are not healthy. You don't have genuine talks. You don't have communication. And that's because you guys are not allowing yourself to communicate. And I had to learn this. Like, even though I spend a lot of time alone by myself, not being on my phone. I spend a lot of time working on myself, talking to myself, being with myself. And when I do be around other people, I'm not on my phone. I could care less, bro. I could care less. It could be goddamn the government calling me. If I'm with somebody, I'm not on my phone. I'm not going to be on my phone. Obviously, if my mom called me, I got to answer that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hold on, I'm going to answer this call. It's my mom. But if it's just a friend calling while I'm with somebody else, I'm not answering, bro. Like, I'm not going to answer. I'm not gonna answer unless we're like doing something that doesn't involve like my full attention. But if we're talking, I'm not answering nobody. If we having a conversation, I'm not answering nobody. And I feel like that's my problem. That's what allows me to connect with other people on a deeper level, because I don't really have normal conversations with people. Whenever I ask a question, or you know what I'm saying, I question them on something, it's a deep thinking question. And that's because I think on a deep level. I don't really think how normal people think. Like, I'm not gonna ask you a question about, oh, what you think about such and such happened on TikTok. Like, I could care less. What's your dream and goal? What are you trying to do when you what are you trying to do in 5 years? Like, okay, yeah, you want to do this in 5 years. How you gonna get there? Cause like right now you just sitting here on your phone. Like, I don't really know. Like, you ain't really doing that. You gonna be on your phone? Why are you doing this? Like, I mean, you know, if you're on your phone every day, you're doing the same thing. You're just gonna eat, sleep, be on your phone, go to work, eat, sleep, be on your phone, go to work, eat, sleep, be on your phone, go to work. That, I mean, look, hey. If that's the life you want to live, fine by me. But this is for the ones that don't want to live a regular life. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't want to live an average life and understand building connections. This is how you build connections, off your phone. Feel me? Going outside, actually talking to people. A lot of people say, oh, you know how we grew up? And it's like crazy, because everything we grew up to know is really false. When people be like, don't talk to strangers, why? Obviously, as a kid, you shouldn't talk to grown people because they may do some nasty things to you. But besides that, when you're older, why not? Everywhere I go now, because I understand why us humans, we want to talk. We want to talk. We want people to talk to. We want, sometimes people that are alone, they don't say nothing because they've been alone their whole life. Because of what they were told growing up. Don't talk to strangers. Don't open up. Don't do this. Don't do that. Why? We're human. Why? We're human. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, bro, we're human. Why am I not allowed to talk to somebody? You know what I'm saying? But now, if I see somebody, hey, good morning. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I like your outfit. Like, you look good today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of timing you gotta be on. It's not even type of timing. It's just being you. You're a human. You connect with people, bro. Like, you're connecting with other humans. Connect with them. Be okay with connecting with people. And that's what I had to learn, is being okay with connecting with people. Being okay with understanding that, yeah, you may be a different skin color. Yeah, you may be older than me. Yeah, you may be younger than me. But I'm going to still say what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to smile at you. I'm going to say what's up. Because a lot of people's sad. A lot of people's mad for no reason. When it's all within you. You are the creator. You create the world that you want around you. Everything is, bro, you're just like your world. But it's like we've been looking in it a different way. We got to understand that life doesn't come at us. We create the life. You know what I'm saying? Without us humans on Earth, life is meaningless, right? Like, the Earth is meaningless, right? That's why we have such crazy power. And we have such crazy power because we're in control. You know what I'm saying? We're in control of the Earth. God is within you. God created earth. Or God created, water, land, all this. And God is within you. So you gotta understand, bro. We're human. We want to talk. We want to speak to each other. Whether we know it or not. Every language. We all want to speak to each other. We're all connected. We are all one. We all come from the same creator. We all come from God. Yeah, you may have a different religious God than somebody else, but you gotta understand, we all believe in one God. At the end of the day, I feel like we just need to connect more, man. Y'all just need to, be open to connecting, bro. Don't let what you've been told growing up fear you from connecting with other people. Because if you think about it, when people say, don't talk to strangers, bro, your whole life you've been talking to strangers. The friends you have were once strangers. You know what I'm saying? The friends you once had was once strangers. While you was in your mom's belly, you was a stranger. She was a stranger. When you came out, you didn't know who she was until you got a little bit conscious and you start living around them more. You start to understand that this is my mom. This is my mother. You know what I'm saying? You've been told this is your mother, so this is your mother, right? When you meet uncles and stuff, they're strangers at first. They're strangers when you first come born. But guess what? They talk to you, you talk to them, and you start to understand, okay, they're part of my family as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you have your friends, your best friend, you got to think, y'all was once strangers with each other. Y'all didn't even know each other until y'all went to the same school, till y'all played the same sport, till y'all did the same activity and something. That's when y'all talk. But guess what? You talk to a stranger because you had to build a connection somehow. Whether they talk to you or you talk to them. Y'all both were strangers to each other, and y'all both said words back to each other. So why is it not okay to talk to strangers if your friends are strangers? You know what I'm saying? So understand that, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I love y'all, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. Y'all already know, man. PWEEZY, I'm out of here. Peace out.